What's up, Primals? All right, so today we've got some stuff to do on the Miata. We are going to be putting in the ignition system. So I've got a new coil pack from FlowForce. We're also going to be trying to put in a fuel pump that we got from Throttle. It's a Deechworks fuel pump. Huge shout out to Throttle for supplying that. By the way, if you don't already know, Throttle is giving away an S2000 to one of you guys, like they always do. They're always giving away the best stuff. And all you got to do to enter is spend $1 on the site at minimum, and it gets you one entry. So let's say you buy a $500 part. Boom, that's 500 entries to win an S2000, baby. So be sure to head over to throttle.com. There's a link in my bio, and make sure you use code GriffinB. You can get up to 15% off all purchases and still get entered to win. Again, every $1 you spend is one entry to win this sexy S2000 they're putting out. Damn, I can't wait to see it. Maybe we'll go down there and check it out when they're finished with it, because I do want to see that thing in person before it goes. It's going to be sick. But yeah, go ahead and use that discount code, up to 50% off every purchase you make. I promise you won't be disappointed. Shout out to my boys at Dixie Line. Yeah, dude, I don't take off my glasses. No one tells me what to do, dude. Yeah, I can't see anything in these, dude. No, that's not it. Nah. Yeah, so they don't have it, but the guy said I need to hit Napa. I don't want to abuse Napa. That seems really wrong. I feel like that would really hurt. That's a concrete building versus my fist. I mean, I'd probably win though, obviously. What, are you kidding me, dude? Yeah, right. You don't know anything about that, dude. You don't know how much I lift, dude. Yeah, dude, my arm's basically made out of fucking barbed wire and straight up picket fence, dude. I can handle it. What's up, dude? You trying to scrap right now? I'll knock you. All right, so we ended up not getting a metal tee. We ended up getting this plastic one, but it's honestly not gonna matter. This one is not going in the engine bay. If it was, it would definitely need to be like brass or something like that to combat the heat. But this is just going right below the dash and going to an ECU. So we're good there. Let's head over, get after it, and let's see what we can get into. You know what I'm saying? All right, all right, all right, all right. By the way, love this for me. I know you guys can't see it, but there's stuff just flying out of this trash truck directly onto my car. Yes, dude! What's up, Primals? Maybe if I roll down my window and open my mouth, I can get a little treat. Every time, dude. Gotta hit him with it. See the foot position when I do it. I don't know if that's interesting or not, but I think it looks kind of cool. So my girlfriend's dad has this like used cop car that he bought, and he like put all these lights on it to watch this thing go by. Let's see, are they working? There we go. So cool. Apparently it's got like a pretty tuned up EcoBoost motor, and I guess all you know, factory off like cop cars have that, but it's kind of cool. So you guys know we put 630cc FlowForce injectors in the car already, and to match that, we've got the FlowForce ignition coil pack, which I just found out does not go in the same spot that the stock coil pack goes, which is really, really odd. So we're gonna take the stock coil pack out, which shouldn't be too much of a hassle. The only problem is gonna be the two wires in the back that have probably never been undone in their entire life. That's gonna be tricky, but other than that, this should be easy. It's you put it in a much easier location, so let's see what happens. So apparently it sits like this or something like that. Yeah, right there, which is super weird. I think that's correct. It's gonna look sick. I mean, it's not gonna, yeah, it's gonna look sick. And I'm excited to, if I ever have to do anything with these, I don't have to reach back all the way into here and take this stuff out, because this, I mean, anyone that has ever taken out a coil pack in their life knows it's like, it just sucks to get off. They're always in like the worst places possible. This will be nice. All right, so there's two bolts at the top of this that suck to get, and I think I got both of them. So I'm gonna undo them because they are supposedly hand tight. Thankfully, I have little girl hands, so my hands fit pretty much everywhere, which is not great, but it's good for this, so it's all good. There's like a 50 cent, there's like a 50% chance I lose this bolt and I never see it again, so we're gonna not do that right now. Got it. All right, cool. Well, that's that. Okay, so there's a bolt underneath the coil pack, like I was saying, that generally, if you ever take out the coil pack, there's no need to put that back in. they put it back in. And this is the jankest bolt ever. It's so deep. It's just never easy, is it? You just can't have it. You just can't have a good little quick install. Okay, so here's that last bolt that I just took out. It had a, is that like a washer? Oh, it just broke in half. So whatever it was rubber and it's gone. I don't know, I'm confused, like why this is so oily. Is this bolt like plugging up oil like from coming out of the fucking car or something? I'm very confused. Like if that's the case, obviously it has to go back in. All right, let's just pull it out. I'll deal with that later. When they made this car, they just said, let's make it easy. Not joke. Not joke. God damn it, kill me. Hey dude, who decided to put it in the back? You know? Here's what I'm saying. Make the Miata 3 feet bigger by just putting 3 feet of room on each side of the motor in the engine bay. Push that firewall back, baby. I have to get the back of this clip off, which has never been undone in its entire life. And it's literally against the firewall. Yes! Got it. Get out. Oh my God. This, I never want to see this again. I never, ever want to see this again. I don't want to ever see you again. You fucking hear me? I want to throw this thing, but just in case I need to use it again, I'm going to lightly set it down. There you go, buddy. All right, so we've got all these new wires. These are for the coil packs, each one of these 4. And then we've got new coil wires and coil plugs, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we just got to figure out how exactly this sits on top of that. I know that it does, but I'm going to look at the picture really quick online. I'm just curious to see if these fit into anything, because if they don't, then I'm putting it back in and I'm going to cry. So we have these 2 wires right here that were connected to the original coil pack. I think these are adapters. There's 2 of them, so this would make sense. I'm pretty sure this goes in somehow. Not like that, maybe like this. Wait, what? What is this? Does this whole thing just come out? Do I like not use this anymore? Let me start over. Okay, wait. That definitely doesn't fit. This like relatively fits though. You just have to push it in really far maybe? That felt really sketchy. Dude, are these not the right ones? I will knock somebody out. I'm gonna die. Here's the deal. So nothing is plug and play. This whole entire thing needs to be like repinned, and then these connectors need to be like, something happens with these things in order to fit into that, and then in order to do the rest, you gotta like repin all this stuff. Hey dude, I've never done wiring in my life, and I'm reading a diagram that looks like it's in Chinese, because it is. Yeah dude, this is why I haven't been filming a ton, is because like this is literally, I'm not kidding you, this is what happens every single fucking day. I'm not even kidding you. It's not that I'm not like having fun necessarily, it's that this is just turning into such a long project, which again, it happens, but like there has hardly been like a single piece that is just like fit correctly. And the guy that sold it to me, again, not flying Miata, bought the secondhand, apparently was never used, just fucking straight up lied, like about everything, like literally everything. He said everything was plug and play, everything fits, everything's perfect, everything's great, all the nuts and bolts. Literally none of that. None of that, dude. I might like approach PayPal and like try and get some of my money back, because this is this is ridiculous. But yeah, so I'm gonna call one of my buddies in a little bit here who is good at wiring and see if he can come down like tomorrow maybe and help me out with this. But I'm not gonna risk it because I don't know how to do any of it. I'm reading literally instructions that don't even look like English to me. I'm just not even gonna attempt it because I will break it. I will absolutely break it, but that's okay, dude. You know what we do. We just throw these on. We just throw these on and go about our day, dude. No issues, dude. We're all good, baby. I'm mending it here. Obviously that didn't work. Still looks good though. Looks pretty cute, but yeah, the Flowforce coil packs, definitely not plug and play. I found out that on the website they're not supposed to be, but the guy of course told me they were. So I got a guy coming tomorrow to help me with some wiring, one of my best friends, and we'll go from there. But stay tuned for tomorrow with Paul. Hopefully we can get this thing spooling soon. Bye-bye, boys.